Summer fun, typically you think of the beach, maybe even the pool.
But consider keeping cool on the ice instead. News 8's Ashley Jacobs live in Carlsbad, where you can sign up for some unique summer camps. Oh no, look, oh, we got some hockey going on behind me.
We absolutely do. And Nichelle and Heather, do you notice one of these hockey players is not like the other? My son, I have a feeling I'm going to be signing up for hockey soon because he's having a blast with these kids. And this is a great representation of what you would experience if you sign your son or daughter up for hockey. All right, Coach Zach, I'm going to interrupt for a minute here and talk to you. I want to know kind of what are the opportunities here? How young can kids start hanging out on the ice?
Well, I've seen anyone from about 2 or 3, and then goes all the way up to men's league. So you can take multiple routes. There's a good Thursday night beginner class that we offer, Learn to Skate. It's only 30 minutes. And then you can also do a Saturday class. You can do in-house. You can take in-house to travel hockey to high school hockey. There's lots of routes you can go. Even if you're in the older age group like myself, you can even play a men's league. So never too late to hang up the skates.
It sounds like once you walk through the doors of Icetown Carlsbad, you might be setting yourself up for a future in hockey based on all those options. So I would love to talk a little bit about what kids will experience at camps. I know camps start in July, and you said you really don't need any skating experience to join the camp.
Yeah, so it's a beginner camp starting in July. You can find all the info on Icetown website, but all the gear is provided for you, and you pretty much don't need anything. You can just come and learn the basics, and it's a good class to throw your kid in if they just want to get interested in hockey, to see if they like it before you go out and buy all the gear and sign them up for classes and stuff like that.
That is such a good point to make, because once you invest in a sport, it can get pricey. So the fact that you allow the kids to borrow the gear and utilize it and fit them properly is huge. Why would you recommend parents come take some hockey classes for their kids or sign their kids up for camp? What are some of the skill sets that they develop?
Well, what I've learned in my coaching career and stuff is that hockey is a good vehicle to get kids to do anything. Thanks, Quinn. As far as you can teach them life lessons, it's not just about the hockey here. As far as going and playing college or NHL or anything like that, you know, that would be great, but there's a lot of life lessons that you can learn that I've learned just from hockey that I'd like to pass along, and that's kind of the big goal about it is yes, it is a good sport and it keeps them in shape and it keeps them active, but there's a lot of things that you can take morally from the sport too.
Nice, and you pointed out when I was getting to know you earlier, hockey's just growing in popularity.
Yeah, if you go on like USA Hockey, they do a great job of providing lots of plans for practices, lots of videos, modules and stuff like that, but the registration rate in the last couple of years has just skyrocketed, especially in Southern California. So it's really cool to see that people are trying this sport out. So I'm stoked.
Great. I'll let you take advantage of this early morning time with the kids. Go ahead, get back to coaching. And yeah, typically the hockey players aren't here this early. The figure skaters that you saw with us on CBS News 8 this morning, they're always here before school, but these guys had a special treat to come in early today.
Hey, by the way, your son is really good for a kid that's never taken hockey lessons or even really like formal ice skating lessons.
I know. I think
I
have skated twice before this.
That's
him. He's easy to spot. He was so cute. You guys, Nichelle and Heather, like, my heart melted. He's like, Mommy, I don't have the right clothes. I want the same outfits as the other boys. I'm like, oh.
I got extra gear. I'll bring it for you.
Maybe I'm going to dig into those pockets and sign up.
Sounds like you will.
Okay, thanks.
Be
You need to have
spending your
Eric
summer
watch
there.
this, too.
Looks like fun.